Hi boys and girls, Miss Gemma here, how are you? In today's lesson we're going to talk about algorithms. Algorithm, I wonder what that is. Let's go find out.
Algorithm.
Okay boys and girls, so what's an algorithm? An algorithm is a number sentence that has a step-by-step way to solve a question. So on the screen there is an algorithm. So as you can see boys and girls, it has numbers at the top and the bottom, and across the top there are columns. Let's talk about those columns. So when we're starting to do an algorithm, we start from the right and we head left, okay? So our first column is the ones column, and we add the top and the bottom numbers together. Then we go to the next column, which is the tens, and then we add those together. And then we go to the next column, which is the hundreds, and we add those, and so forth and so forth. Let's go have a look at an example. Okay, so let's have a look at our first example, boys and girls. So our first example is 682 plus 27. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to label our columns, just to remind us of what they mean. Okay, so the first one is the ones column. So that will be represented by a capital O. In the next column, we've got the tens column. So that will be represented by a capital T. And our next column is the hundreds column, and that will be represented with a capital H. Okay, that's just to remind us. Okay, so our first step is not to worry about the whole question as a whole. Okay, I want you to just worry about the one column. Okay, so our first column is the ones column, and we need to only worry about the 2 and the 7. Okay, so what this question is asking us to do is to just add 2 plus 7. That's all it's asking us to do. Okay, so 2 plus 7 is 9. So we put that down the bottom of the ones column. Okay, that's it now. We've dealt with the ones. Let's go to the tens column now. So what's the tens column asking us to do? It's only asking us to add 8 plus 2. Okay, again, that's all it's asking us. So boys and girls, can we put the 10 in the one column? No, we need to separate them. So we put the 0 in the tens column because that's the lowest number. We put that there, and then we carry over the 10 to the hundreds column. Okay, and we just put a little 1 there to represent that. Okay, so now we've dealt with the tens column. Now we're looking just at the hundreds column. So what that is asking us to do is 6 plus the 1 that we carried over. Okay, so 6 plus 1 is 7. So we put that at the bottom of the column. So now we've dealt with all of our columns. We don't have any other columns there. We've dealt with all of our numbers. And our answer is 682 plus 27 equals 709. Are you ready for the next one? Okay, let's have a look at our next example. So this one is 594 plus 273. So we have a bigger number here than our previous example. So just to remind us, let's put the labels on the columns. So we've got the ones, the tens, and hundreds. Okay, that's all our columns dealt with. Okay, so again, covering it, making sure we're only dealing with one column at a time, boys and girls. So in our ones column, what's it asking us to do? It's just asking us to do 4 plus 3, okay, which is 7. So we put that at the bottom of the column. Now we dealt with the ones, let's go to the tens. So again, we're just dealing with the tens. So it's asking us to do 9 plus 7, which is how many? 9 plus 7 is 16. So can we put the 16 in the same column? No, so we need to put the 6 down because that's the ones. And we need to carry over the 1. So we put that into the hundreds column. Okay? All right, so now we've dealt with our ones and we've dealt with our tens. Let's have a look at the hundreds column now. So our hundreds column is just asking us to do 5 plus the 1 that we carried over plus the 2. So 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. So we write the 8 down the bottom. So the answer to our question, 594 plus 273 equals 867. Let's go try a harder one now. Okay, boys and girls. Oh, look at this example. We have a smaller number on a big number. This is a bit tricky, so we need to make sure that we're taking care of all of our columns in the right order. Okay, all right, so let's label our columns just to be sure. So we've got the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and we've got an extra column here, which is the thousands. So that it gets represented with a capital T and a little h for thousands. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so again, only looking at one column at a time. So we've got 0 plus 1 equals 1. Our next column, just dealing with that column, the tens column. So 6 plus 5 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 11. So can I put the 11 together? No, so I need to split them. So I put 1 there and I carry over my extra 1. Okay, so I've dealt with the tens. Now let's go to the hundreds. So the hundreds, I've got 7 plus 1, so that's 8, plus another 8 is 16. So can I put my 16 down? No, so I need to separate it. So I put my 6 first, and then I carry my 1 over. Now I'm at the thousands. So I've only got 2 plus 1 there, which is 3. Making sure all of your numbers are lining up in the correct columns, boys and girls. So 760 plus 2,851 equals 3,611. Let's go try a harder one. Okay, so our next example, boys and girls, is 3,907 plus 6,053. So they're all it's the thousands. We've got our columns. So let's deal with one column at a time. So our first column is the ones column. So it's 7 plus 3, which is 10. So we need to put our 0 under there and we carry over our 1. So we've got 5 plus 0 plus 1 is 6. Okay, so we've dealt with our ones, we've dealt with our tens. Let's go to our hundreds column. So just dealing with the hundreds column. So we've got 9 plus 0. So we just put the 9 there. So we've dealt with that one now. Now let's go to our thousands column. So in this column we've got 3 plus 6, which is 9. Okay, so the answer to our question, 3,907 plus 6,053 equals 9,960. Should we try just one more, boys and girls? Let's. Okay, let's do our last example, boys and girls. Oh, this one looks a bit tricky, but let's have a go. Okay, so dealing with only one column at a time. So our ones column has 4 plus 1, or 1 plus 4, which is 5. So we'll put our 5 down. We've dealt with the ones. Let's go to the tens column now. So we've got 6 plus 2, which is 8. So we'll put the 8 down. Now we've dealt with the tens. Let's go to the hundreds. So we've got 5 plus 9. 5 plus 9 is 14. So I can't put both of my numbers down. So I put the 4 down and I carry over my 1 into the thousands column. Okay, so I've dealt with the hundreds now. Let's go to the thousands column. So I've got 8 plus 1, which is 9, plus 5 more is 14 again. So now I don't have another column to carry it over for, so I just need to write 14. So I'll put the 4 in the thousands column, and then I put my 1 in my next column if there was numbers there. Okay. Now the name of this column is the tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. Okay. So we represent this by a capital T for tens and then a capital T and a little h for thousands, so tens of thousands, okay? So our question, 8,561 plus 5,924 equals 14,485. That's a big number, boys and girls.
Algorithm.
So boys and girls, remember, there is a worksheet with lots of examples to help you practice your addition algorithms. You did a terrific job, boys and girls. Some of those questions even had Miss Gemma thinking. Now that you know about addition algorithms and how to use them, your next lesson could be the subtraction algorithm lesson. I wonder if they're a bit tricky too. I'll see you in our next lesson. Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Gemma. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button under me and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram pages to stay up to date on everything we post. So boys and girls, I will see you in our next lesson.